your skin. I spoke low so you'd let me in. I gave you every quiet part of me. You looked through like I wasn't real to see. I stayed when it hurt, I smiled when you lied. I held all the pieces you broke deep inside. I was soft like I was, you were cold like you are. I gave you my whole heart, you left every scar. I was yours when you needed, but nothing when you didn't. Now I'm lost in the silence of love that you didn't. Behind you, let go like I never crossed your mind. I remember how your voice would pull me close. Now it echoes in a place I hate the most. I've been till I broke, you watched me fall down. You said that you loved me while tearing me out. I was soft like I was, you were cold like you are. I gave you my whole heart, you left every scar. I was yours when you needed, but nothing when you didn't. Now I'm lost in the silence of love that you didn't. All the light and you darkened my heart. I was yours, but you never were mine. I'm crying in pieces. You left me behind. I stood right there in your fading light. You looked past me like I wasn't alive. I said your name, but you didn't hear. I was too close, but you felt me disappear. I tried to shine just to catch your eyes, but you were busy with your perfect lies. You never saw me, not the way I was. I gave you everything, you gave me none. I was right beside you, begging silently. You held my body, but you never saw me. I wore your love like it meant something, but every word was just nothing. I learned your silence, I memorized your pain, but you never noticed I was drowning the same. I changed myself to fit your world, but I disappeared while trying to be your girl. You never saw me, not the way I was. I my body, but you never saw me. Was I invisible, or just not enough? Did you ever love me? Was I just there for you to touch? You never saw me. Now I'm fading out. I screamed inside, but I made no sound. I was right beside you, dying quietly. You said you loved me, but you never saw me. I held your hand, but you pulled away. Not with your touch, but in every way. You stayed close, but your heart was gone. I felt it break while holding on. I kept pretending we were okay, but deep inside you slipped away. I was loving you alone, every night, every day. You were there in my arms, but so far away. I gave more than I had, you gave nothing at all. I was building a love, you were letting it fall. I said I miss you, you didn't reply. You said I'm fine, but I heard goodbye. I traced your silence like it was truth, but every second I was losing you. I tried to fix what you never felt. I lost myself while you saved yourself. I was loving you alone, every night, every day. You were there in my arms, but so far away. I gave more than I had, you gave nothing at all. I was building a love, you were letting it fall. Did you ever need me, or just the space I filled? Was I ever your love, or just something you killed? Of a love I don't know. You gave me just enough to stay. gave me love, but not all of it, just one, so I wouldn't quit. You held me close, but I felt the space, just like was in my place. I tasted pieces of something real, but every touch was half you'd feel. You gave me half of your heart, the rest was never mine. I kept holding the dark while you hid the light. Never mind, never mind. I was begging for more, you were shutting the door. I was dying for us. You said I care, but it felt so thin, like empty words under your skin. I tried to believe in what we could be, but half your love was breaking me. Hi girl, you left behind, but I was losing piece by piece of mine. You gave me half of your heart, the rest was never mine. To the wall, you hit the light. Why not me? Why not me? I was begging for more, you were shutting the door. I was dying for us, you were unsure. Who has the other half, the part you wouldn't show? Was it mine to begin, or something I'll never know? You gave me half of your heart, and I gave you my soul. Now I am left in the dark, trying to feel whole. Now I'm breaking slowly from a love we didn't share. Maybe to be what you need, I changed my shape to win. I learned your silence, memorized your pain. This was still the same. You look right through me, okay. I gave you everything, you. I was never enough, no matter what I do. And then it is, I kept trying to stay, you kept pulling away eyes just like they were true. Every I love you felt the, I blame my heart for wanting more, but you stopped loving me long before I broke you. To the, I was never enough, no matter what I do. To then I looked at you like you might stay, but you came further away. When it wasn't true, things you would do. I was begging, hoping you would hear me. Why? Please love me. Please love me. I gave you chances, more than I should. You a little too tight, like if I let go. And I bit my tongue so I wouldn't fight in it all, just to keep you mine. I shrank myself, but you still looked at me that way. I was begging quietly, hoping you would hear me. I was breaking silently while you stood near me. I gave you chances, you took my kindness like I knew you would. Why did I have to beg for something so real? Like love had to be a deal. And you never heard me. Or maybe you did and just didn't care. It wasn't sudden, it wasn't loud, just little things you stopped saying out loud. You used to look at me like I was home. Now your eyes feel like I'm alone. I kept pretending it's still the same, but I could feel it slipping away, slipping away. You changed slowly, I didn't see it at first, but it just felt worse. You're not the same, you're not the same. You stay beside me, but not in name. You stopped asking if I was okay. Your I love you started fading away. You held my hand, but not like before, like you were staying, but leaving more. I tried to reach you, you pulled away, like I was someone you couldn't stay. You changed slowly, but every moment just felt worse. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. You used to hold me, now you let go, and I was the last one to even know. Did you change, or did I just wake up to a love that was dying while I kept showing up? Holding on to who you were. You didn't leave me, you just changed. You didn't leave me, you just changed. You held me close, but I felt the chill, like something behind you was never real. You said I'm yours with a gentle tone, but your eyes told me I was alone. I felt the distance before it was gone, like loving someone already moved on. Cold hands, warm lies, that's how you loved me. Touching my skin, but never fully. You lied, you lied. You pulled me closer while letting me fall. You felt it all. I saw the signs I didn't want to see, another name you hid from me. You smelled so softly like nothing was wrong, but I heard the truth in every song. I kept this just my mind, but you were already someone behind. Cold hands, warm lies, you made it look true, but every promise was breaking in two. You're gone, you're gone. You pulled me closer while letting me fall. I was believing you felt it all. Was I the secret you kept at night, or just a shadow you held too tight? Tell me the truth, or let me break. Cold hands, warm lies, now I finally see you were never fully here with me. I loved your silence, I loved your disguise. Now all I feel is cold hands, warm eyes. You looked at me, but not the same, like something in you had already changed. Your voice was there, but far away, like you were leaving before you stayed. I saw the cracks before they broke, in every silence you never spoke. I felt it first, the love going cold, before you ever let me know you're gone, you're gone. I was the first one to feel the fall, while you were still here, not here at all. You acted normal, but I felt the ending all along. Your touch was lighter, your eyes were gone. I knew the goodbye before it was done. I kept it silent inside my chest, but I was already losing the rest. I felt it fade before you ever walked away. Don't go, don't go. I was the first one to break inside, while you were still here. But never mind. Did you ever feel it? Or was it just me loving a future you couldn't see? I felt it first, and I stayed too long, loving the silence that felt so wrong. I knew the ending before it came, but I still loved you just the same. I felt it first, and it still hurts. I saw it, and I couldn't unsee it. On your screen, a name I don't know. This I didn't wanna know. Late at night, you turned away, like you were hiding something to say. I told my mind it's nothing real, but my heart already knew how to feel. Another girl's name on your phone again, like I was never your only one then. How is she? How is she? I stayed quiet, I stayed still, while you were loving someone else for real. You looked at me like nothing changed, but everything inside me was rearranged. You said relax, you said you're wrong, but I heard the truth all along. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I just watched you live a lie. Another girl's name, and it burned inside. Every promise you made just died. She's real, she's real. You held me close while letting me go, and I was the last one to know. Was I the secret you kept at night, or just the comfort you held too tight? Another girl's name, and I broke into loving a ghost who wasn't true. I should have left, but I stayed the same. Now all I hear is another girl's name, another girl's name, not mine. your phone lit up. I shouldn't have looked this. Already knew the truth. A message there, a name again, and suddenly I understood the end. My hands went cold, my heart went loud, but my voice stayed nowhere now. The night I found out I lost it all, every lie you built started to fall. You lied, you lied. I stood right there, but you weren't mine, and everything ended at the same time. You saw my face, you knew I knew, but you didn't stop what you always do. No apology, no goodbye, just the truth you couldn't hide. I didn't scream, I couldn't move, I just watched love disappear from you. The night I found out, I fell apart, right in your silence, right in your heart. Why her, why her? You didn't stay, you didn't fight, you just let me break that night. Was I not enough or just too late? Did you love me once or was it fake? The night I found out I stopped being yours, I saw the truth behind all your doors. I loved you fully, you loved me wrong, and that's the night I was gone. That night I found out you made it sound like love. Your words were soft like falling rain. They healed my heart, then caused the pain. You looked at me so full of truth, but every lie was hiding you. I didn't see it, I didn't know how perfect lies could feel so close. You lied beautifully, like it was real, like was what you feel. You lied so sweet. I fell for silence, I fell for you, and now I see it wasn't true. You made me believe we had a chance, but perfect, yes. You smiled so softly while breaking me, and I still thought it was love. Maybe I trusted you, I trusted wrong. You turned my heart into a song. You lie beautifully, I can't deny you make a goodbye feel like stay tonight. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. You held me close while letting me fall, and I still believed you felt it all. How do you lie so softly like that and make it feel like coming back? You lie beautifully, and I believed every broken word you gave to me. Now I see There's too much noise I can't say. I smile outside, I fall inside while I try to hide. You don't see it, you don't know. I'm falling apart so slow. I'm screaming in silence. Can you feel it too? All the things I never said to you. Hear me, hear me. I'm breaking quietly every night. While you sleep easy, I lose the light. I sit beside you like I'm still fine, but my heart is bleeding all the time. You talk so normal, like nothing's wrong, but I've been dying all along. I bite my pain so you don't see what remains. I'm screaming in silence, but you don't hear my broken voice. It's disappearing. Don't leave me, don't leave me. I'm falling apart without a sound while you stand close but not around. If I scream louder, would you stay or would you still walk away? I'm screaming in silence, and no one knows how deep this hurt really goes. I loved you quietly, I broke the same, but you never heard my pain. I'm screaming in silence. I'm screaming in silence. Nothing fell down, nothing was loud, but inside me it cracked. Somehow I stood still like I was fine. This my own mind, and you never knew I disappeared right next to you. I broke without sound, no one heard me fall. I was screaming inside, but that was all. I'm gone, I'm gone. I stayed in place while falling apart. You never saw my broken heart. I kept on breathing like nothing changed, but every piece of me was rearranged. You talk so normal, you smiled the same while I was losing my own name. So deep inside, so you would never see me die. I broke without sound, no tears to show, just silent damage you'll never know. Don't see me, don't see me. to care? Or were you never really there? I broke without sound and stayed the same, lost its name. I loved you fully, you never saw, and now I'm nothing at all. At all. Nothing fell down, nothing was loud, but inside me it cracked somehow. I stood still like I was fine. This my own mind, and you never knew I disappeared right next to you. I broke without sound, no one heard me fall. I was screaming inside, but that was all. I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. I stayed in place while falling apart. You never saw my broken heart. I kept on breathing like nothing changed, but every piece of me was rearranged. You talked so normal, you smiled the same, while I was losing my own name so deep inside, so you would never see me die. I broke without sound, no tears to show, just silent damage you'll never know. Don't see me, don't see me. I was still standing but not alive, just a shadow trying to survive. Did I break too quietly for you to care? Or were you never really there? I'm still here in your shadow. You don't see me, but I see you from the place I can't undo. I stand behind what we became, loving a memory, calling your name. You moved on, I stayed still, breaking quietly against my will. I'm crying in your shadow where you can't see all the love you lost inside of me. I'm here, you walk ahead, I stay behind, loving the pieces you left behind. I don't know her name and I still feel like I'm to blame. I should be gone, I should be free, but your shadow still covers me. I try to leave, but I return to every to the light, would you still see me or say goodbye? And it hurts to stay, loving you softly this way. I'm still behind you, still holding on to someone who's already gone. In your shadow, in your shadow. You used to feel like home to me. Now every memory cuts through me. Your name was soft on my tongue. Now it feels like I was wrong. How did we change so slow, so deep? Now all I have is what you keep. Love turned to pain, I didn't see it happen. Now every thought of you feels like a weapon. Why us, why us? You're my safe place, now you're the wound. I'm still bleeding over you. I still remember how it felt right, but that version of us died one night. You didn't scream, you didn't stay, you just became someone away. I held on tighter, you let go slow, and love just turned into no. Love turned to pain inside my chest. Now every heartbeat feels like less. Still hurts, still hurts. You were my comfort, now you're my fool. And I still miss you after it all. Did love die, or did it change into something I can't explain? Love turned to pain and stayed that way. No matter how much I tried to stay, I loved you fully. You let me break. Now everything you were still aches. Love turned to pain, and I still feel it. You hurt me deep, you walked away, but somehow you still live in my brain. I say your name without control, like you never left my soul. I know you broke me, I know you lied, but still I want you by my I should be healing, moving on, but I still feel you when you're gone. I try to erase you, but you stay in every thought, every day. You don't deserve what I still feel, but my heart won't learn how to heal. I wanna hate you, but I can't. You're still the echo in my hand. I hate that I miss you. It breaks me down, loving your memory when you're not around. Leave me. I wish I could feel nothing at all, but you're still the reason I fall. How do I unlove someone like you when every piece of me still runs to you? I hate that I miss you, and I still do. Even after everything you put me through, I should be free, but I'm still tied to someone who left my heart behind. I hate it that I miss you. I remember you, and it hurts again. Every memory cuts like glass. I try to forget, but it doesn't pass. Your voice still lives inside my head, like something that never fully left. I close my eyes, but you stay there in every moment, everywhere. My memories bleed every time I breathe. They won't let go, they won't leave me still here. I thought time would heal, but it only shows how deep your absence really goes. I walk these places we used to be, and everything whispers your name to me. Even silence feels like you lie, broken pieces I can't undo. I try to run from what we were, but every step just makes it hurt. My memories bleed, they never stop. Every little piece keeps falling off. Don't stay, don't stay. I relive you every night, like pain that never learns to die. If I forget you, will I disappear, or am I already still stuck here? My memories bleed, and I can't escape. You're in every scar that I make. I loved you once, now I relive bleeds. I remember you, and it bleeds. I was soft until you weren't. I used to love so easily. Now everything feels dangerously. You took my light, you broke it down. Now even love feels like a sound. I don't smile the same way now. You changed the way I breathe somehow. You killed my softness without a gun. Just slow goodbyes, one by one. You did this, you did this. I used to trust, I used to feel. Now everything inside me doesn't heal. I don't open up like I did before. You made my heart a closing door. Even kindness feels unsafe, like love is something I can't chase. I try to be who I was, but you turned me into what I'm not. You killed my softness. Now I'm stoned, learning how to live on my own. Why me? Why me? I didn't change, you changed me into someone I don't want to be. Do you even know what you destroyed? A heart that used to feel the world. You killed my softness, and now I see the girl you broke is still me, but not the same, not anymore. You closed my heart and locked the door. I was soft until you weren't. I was soft until you weren't. I was soft until you weren't. I used to break so easily. Now even pain can't reach me. I stare at walls, they stare back, but nothing inside me hits back. I should be crying, but I'm not. Just hollow silence that you taught. No tears left to cry. They all ran dry. I cried for you 1,000 times. Nothing left, nothing left. I feel it all but can't release, like even sadness forgot me. Your name still hurts, but not the same. It's just a scar without the pain. I miss you still, but quietly, like a memory that's part of me. I don't fall apart, I just exist in broken calm like this. No tears left to cry, I've cried too much. Now even heartbreak feels like dust. Gone, gone. I loved too hard, I broke too deep. Now all I have is silence in me. If I tried again, would it come back, or am I just past that? No tears left to cry, just empty eyes, looking at a world that passed me by. I feel it still, but I don't show, because even crying let me go. No tears left to cry. I'm still here, but not whole. I wake up slow, same empty room, different pain, same old gloom. I walk around like I'm okay, but pieces of me don't stay. I didn't heal, I just survived. Somehow I'm still not alive. I'm still here, broken, but I'm breathing still, holding on to nothing I can't heal. Still here, still here. You're not with me, but you remain in every corner of my pain. I stopped expecting you'd come back. Now all that's left is what we lack. I don't cry loud, I don't fall apart, I just carry you in my heart. I learned to live with empty space, where your love used to take place. I'm still here, broken but standing too, not for love, just passing through. Don't leave me, don't leave me. I survived the fall, but lost it all, and now I answer when silence calls. Am I healing or just gone numb? Is this what it feels like to become undone? I'm still here, broken, and that's okay. I don't know how to feel another said it, but it ended. No last words, no final fight, just slow disappearing from each other's life. You walked away like it was normal, like breaking hearts was something casual. I waited for you to turn around, but all I heard was a fading sound. Goodbye without closure, no ending scene, just unfinished pages between you and me. Don't go, don't go. No explanation, no last try, just two people learning to die. I still replay it every night, how you disappeared without a fight. No, I'm sorry, no, I miss you, just a silence I walk through. I asked for answers but got none, just empty space when you were gone. Goodbye without closure, it haunts me still. A love that ended without a will. Why like this? Why like this? You didn't stay, you didn't break, you just became a mistake. How do I heal what never ended? How do you leave and leave me stranded? Goodbye without closure, and I'm still here, loving a ghost that disappeared. No end, no start, just endless pain, and I still whisper your name. Goodbye, goodbye without closure. Goodbye. Goodbye without closure.